I'm looking at the Wyoming Cowboys schedule. I'm looking at what they did last year. They've got a new head coach. His name is Jay Sawvel. He went 3-9 last year after the team lost their head coach because he retired. Craig Bowl, he was the defensive coordinator and safeties coach under Craig Bowl. Bowl, like I said, retired. I mean, this is somebody who had a really good career. He went 165 and 92 in his career, but he was 61 and 60 at Wyoming. But he had some good years. Just this is a team that honestly doesn't excite me. I hate saying it that way, but possibly they'll have a better season this year because they're going to have they should have. Let me rephrase that. They should have a better defense. That being said, looking at coaching, this is a head coach that's never been a head coach before. He's got a resume that is lackluster. I might be wrong about this, but I don't think I am. So we're going to go into the schedule. I mean, Jay Sauble, I think, is a good placeholder. I don't think he's going to be able to be there for this team. They've got some continuity on their offense that they wanted, but their defense just is not good and when or good on the continuity side. And when you're looking at group of five, that's a bad sign. So let's take a look at this schedule.
Hey folks, this is Paul with Redneck Sports. I want to thank you for viewing my video, and I want to give you one thought process. There was a famous coach at the University of Tennessee by the name of General Robert Nealon. He had 6 maxims, but number 2 maxim is what everybody should apply to their life. Play for and make the breaks. When one comes your way, score. That's how to live your life right there.
Okay, they're starting out the year in Akron. It's Akron. The Zips went 4-8 last year. Uh, they beat Colgate. They beat Kent State and they beat Toledo. Yeah, that's going to be a win for the team. That's one of the few wins that I'm looking at. Then they have the Missouri Valley, uh, Northern Iowa, the Missouri Valley Football Conference. They got Northern Iowa. They went 3-9 last year themselves. Hey, should be a second win. They're going to start out good right there. Then they've got the Big 12 and the Utah Utes. Now, the Utes, they're another one of those lackluster teams. They went 5-7, but they went 5-7 in a much tougher conference, and they did get some decent wins here. So I think that's going to be the first loss. For some reason, Wyoming decided to go with the Big 12 late because then they're going to Colorado. Coach Prime, I think, has Colorado, even with the loss of his son and a Heisman Trophy winner, still, that's Colorado. I think Colorado is going to be a good team. I don't think there's any shot. Then they've got UNLV. It's UNLV. Look what they did last year. UNLV is a good team. Uh, I don't think they have a chance in that one either. Then they've got San Jose State, another Mountain West team. Last year went 7-5 and went to a bowl game. I mean, this is a they lost by 10 last year. San Jose State's coming there. Possibly, possibly this should be a win. This is a possible. So I'm going to say it's going to be a win for them. So that'll be win number three. Then they're going to Air Force. Air Force is still not that strong of a team. I think Wyoming should be able to beat them. So that'll be four wins. Colorado State is a decent team that they have to go up against. I don't see them being able to beat Colorado State. Then San Diego State. They beat Wyoming, but only by a field goal. I think that'll be a fifth win for San Diego State. I wrote, or for Wyoming, sorry. I think that'll be a fifth win for Wyoming. Mostly because I'm hoping that the defense will be able to be held. And then they go to Fresno, or then they have a Fresno State game. They're going to Fresno State. I don't think, considering what Fresno State is, I don't think they can beat them. Then Nevada. I talked about Nevada yesterday. Nevada's got a pretty good team that's coming in. They're putting a lot of effort into it that you're not hearing about with Wyoming. So I think even though Nevada's coming into there, I honestly don't think that they can beat Nevada. Um, I hate to put it that way. Then they're going to Hawaii. It's Hawaii. Bad part is this is a always lackluster team. I don't know. I'm trying to remember the last time they went to a bowl game. Oh, they went to a bowl game in 2021. They went 6-7, and the Hawaii Bowl got canceled. They 2020 they played New Mexico Bowl and beat Houston. So I think that's 6-6 for Wyoming. If Okay, I'm saying this with a coach that I'm not completely sold on, but I'm going to say right this minute, 6-6. We'll see though. They could go. All honesty, there's a chance for them to go 4 wins. There's a chance for them to go seven, possibly eight, but 6-6 is what I'm looking at. So you saw me look. You heard me about this. Mostly giving credit to the fact that Sawvel is a defensive person that's got an offense that is somewhat okay. The fact that that last year they lost several games by only a score or so. Um, but when I'm looking at his, just keeping in mind he was graduate assistant at Eastern Kentucky. Now Notre Dame he was graduate assistant of, so that was a good time. Fair State, uh, Division II team. He was defensive back, safety. Southern Illinois, FCS level. Northern Illinois. Northern Illinois got some decencies once in a while. Then he was at Minnesota. Yes, Minnesota. A decent football team. Wake Forest, decent. Then Wyoming. This has been his record. He's been coaching since '94. That's been his resume. At least he's got some consistency, but all honesty, it doesn't excite me. So maybe they'll be back to a bowl game. I don't know. This is the problem of having somebody that just doesn't excite you on a team that just doesn't look like they've got the oomph to them. We'll see. This has been Paul with Redneck Sports. If you don't mind and you made it all the way to the end of the video, hit like, hit subscribe for me. If you want to really help me out, get things a little bit better, do me a favor. I got a Patreon link down in my link tree down below, whether you're on Rumble or YouTube. A couple of bucks a month would really help me. But if not, hitting like and subscribe will do the same thing. Y'all have a good day now. Bye.
I want to thank you for watching my video. And if you like what you saw, like, subscribe, and comment. Y'all have a good day now.